Hi guys, it's Fragment Friday, so I'm going to be doing a Fragment Friday on the Frenzy by Francesca, Leah, or Leah, I think it's Leah Block, and so I am going to read from the part I'm at, so if you don't want any spoilers, Lord. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to read from this chapter, which is entitled Corey. The first chapter is called Liv. Her name's Olivia, but she likes to be called Liv. And Corey's her boyfriend. And the woods in the edge of the town where we live are thick and dark. And my boyfriend Corey and I go there together, even though we're not supposed to. There have been 4 murders in those woods still unsolved by my dad, the chief of police, and his men. And most people don't go there without a gun, although guns don't stop the murders on those full moons night for years in a row. But the victims of the full moon murders were all hunters, and Corey and I love the woods too much to stay away. As a little girl, I would always go to those woods alone. I did it because I was much less afraid there than I was everywhere else. Not that it was obvious why I would have been afraid in my parents' nice house with the flowery rugs and sound pillows and the pretty garden. It seemed like a good life from the outside, but I'd always felt that somehow I was too different to ever really fit in that world. The woods were where I belonged. My parents said it was dangerous there and I shouldn't go by myself, even though the murders hadn't occurred yet. My mom and dad didn't know that I snuck away every chance I got. My footsteps were silent on the mulchy ground. The white bark of the aspen was rough and yellow. Almost heart-shaped leaves were soft. Each tree seemed to have a soul, something deep inside it, just like humans did. I wonder if trees yearned, loved, grieved. It. I had a favorite oak with a large hollow that I could fit inside. I would tuck my feet under me, and sometimes I even slept there. Once I found a log cabin there in the woods. It was built among the trees, so it looked like not a single tree had been felled to accommodate, and because of this, it had been on odd rambling shape. You almost couldn't see the cabin for all the trees that grew around it. There was a trail of smoke coming from the chimney, and nice pairs of boots, 2 large and 7 smaller ones, were by the door. There was a well and small vegetable patch, and a chicken coop filled with shrieking, fluttering birds. I wanted to knock on the door so badly. I was drawn to that cabin, as if it contained something or someone I needed. I held my breath for a second, felt my heart rate quicken. As I started toward the door, but no, I couldn't go there. It wasn't for me, not yet. When I went back to look for it again, I could never find it. It was as if someone had put some kind of glamour, some kind of spell on the ground that I felt as if I was walking in circles around it again and again, never able to see what was in front of my eyes. That was also how I felt about what had happened to me when I was 13. So that is my Fragment Friday. and it is on The Frenzy. And I'm really looking forward to getting into this book. I'm only on the second chapter, and I really like it. It's a good werewolf story, and I like the green eye. When she first turned into a wolf, her eye turned green. It was when she was 13, so that's, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next Friday. Have a nice weekend. Bye, guys.